What's up, everyone? Back for another beer mail, and today's beer mail unboxing comes courtesy of a good friend of mine and a fellow beer tuber, that being Eric, over at EricALionsFan. So if you haven't checked out his channel yet, basically he intertwines beer reviews with vlogs and sports commentary on Michigan sports teams. Pretty damn good channel. Awesome dude. And he sent me another beer mail. And the reason why I say another beer mail is because Eric, along with Rod over at Rod J Beer Ventures and a mutual friend of ours, Todd, we exchanged beer mails back in January, and recently we've been talking about doing it again, and Eric was the first one to jump the gun, and he sent beer mails to all three of us, and mine actually showed up yesterday. I was busy, so I'm going to unbox it here today, and full disclosure, I pretty much know what's in the box. When Eric was packing it up, and actually when he purchased the beers, he sent some pictures to us, and he was really pumped. He's like, I'm going to send these beers out. It's crazy. I think he woke up at like 5 in the morning on a Saturday. He's like, it's funny what you can accomplish when you wake up so early. And apparently he accomplished sending out 3 beer mails, which that's the best accomplishment in the world, in my opinion. Certainly right now for me. But anyway, thank you very much, Eric. I truly do appreciate it. So I've already opened the box. And I have not looked at what's in there. I just wanted to get it open at the top so I don't waste any more time. And we're just going to go through it. So, not lying to you, this is a big-ass box. We got a big-ass box. A lot of bubble wrap. Tons of bubble wrap. And then he has these all wrapped up in a big-ass garbage bag. So, Eric always coming through with... so, we got 1 beer wrapped up quite well. 2 beers wrapped up quite well. What the hell am I talking about? A 3rd one as well, and a 4th. And that looks like it's it. Yeah, that's it. So we have 4 beers, all wrapped for battle. It looks like. Gee. All right, so these are most likely cans. Look at the wrap job on this from Eric. That's crazy. Duct tape, the whole 9. We're going to try to get into them here. I don't want to sever anything, so let's see what I can do. Try to cut the top nice so I can just get in here. Apologize for any noises that this bubble wrap makes, but like I said, man, we battled this for war. All right, so the first one is, and I'm glad I opened this one first because all of these beers, I'll just tell you right now, come from the Old Nation Brewing Company, and they are out of, is it Lansing, Michigan? No, Williamston, Michigan. And he basically sent, he got 4 different beers and he sent it my way. And this is their staple. This is their M43. So that's awesome. As you guys can see behind me on the pretentious wall of bottles and cans, I've had the M43 and the Boss Tweed. He actually sent those to me in that January beer mail. That was before my channel started, so I get a chance to review it. But this is part of their New Orthodox IPA series. So New England style IPA, 6.8% alcohol by volume, 65 IBUs, the whole 9. The freshness on this, pretty damn... I'm not going to show you guys, I'm just going to say it's 5/31/16, which makes this like 2 weeks old. I mean, yeah, side me up. That's awesome, Eric. I think the one who sent me, the original M43, might have been a little bit older than that, maybe like 6 weeks or so. So I'm going to get to try it a bit fresher, but that's awesome, man. I'm glad I get to finally review it because, like I said, I didn't have my channel going when I reviewed the first one, and I was like, I wish I did, because these are awesome. Not as awesome as this packaging. Jesus, what the frig? You are a madman. Let's see if I can get into this one now. It's like a little cocoon of awesomeness. Okay, so I think this is one of their new ones. This is also from the New Orthodox IPA series, and this is their Full Earth. So shout out to Earth. Earth, are you better than this Full Earth, or are you Full Earth? I don't know. 9.1% alcohol by volume, 50 IBUs. Freshness on this, 530. So 1 day older than that. Awesome. Yeah, I've heard really good things about this beer. And, well, I've heard good things about all Old Nation beers. I've had Old Nation beers, and yeah, they're good. They're great. So, yeah, it's another one I'm going to get into. Here is the 3rd one. Oh, boy. I'm not going to wrap them as well. When I send you a beer mail, Eric, they are not going to be wrapped as well as this. I can promise you that. Not because I don't want to, just because I don't think I can compete. I probably spent about $7,000 or so on bubble wrap, I would imagine. Rip this open, this cocoon. Oh, so this is the one I've been hearing about recently. So this is another one in their New Orthodox IPA series. This is their Greenstone. So as you can see, all their labels are very similar. So this is an American Pale Ale coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume and 40 IBUs. And the freshness on this is 6.4, so this is 10 days old. Again, you can't really beat that. Last but not least, what are we at time? Oh, actually, we're doing pretty good for time. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't, rant about a bunch of dumb stuff or just go on about nothing like I have a tendency to do in my reviews and my vlogs. All my videos are like 2 or 3 minutes longer than they need to be because I don't know when to shut up. So I can talk here while I'm ripping through this. It makes it a lot easier. But anyway, nice. So the final beer is another one from the new Orthodox IPA series, and it is the Boss Tweed, which I've had up there. Where are we over here somewhere? 9.3% alcohol by volume, 68 IBUs. It's a Boss Tweed there. So yeah, the freshness on this, 5/24, so like 3 weeks old. Yeah, so to recap the beers that Eric sent me, all from Old Nation out of Williamston, Michigan. The M43, this is like, so not to make this longer than it needs to be, but this is like the beer that kind of saved the brewery. They were struggling for a while, and they released this, I think it was, a couple of years ago, year and a half ago, and people couldn't get enough of it, and then they just started making more beers throughout the New Orthodox series, like Boss Tweed here. The M43 is a regular New England style IPA. The Boss Tweed is an Imperial New England style Pale Ale, right? They call it no, I just say double IPA for Boss Tweed. They don't really call it New England style. The Full Earth is a double IPA as well. The only one that says New England style on it is actually the, I think the M43, right? Does this even say it? No, Greenstone doesn't say it either, but yeah. So there you have it. 4 beers from Old Nation, courtesy of Eric. Thank you very much, Eric. I don't know if I'm going to do a theme week for this. If you guys want to see another theme week, I have a theme week coming out next week. It's the Other Half Brewing Company theme week. I don't want to just keep on pumping out theme weeks. Probably get kind of boring, but considering I have 4 beers from them, I'm willing to do so. Just let me know if you guys would want to see a theme week, or do you want me to sprinkle these throughout the month of July, which I'm going to do with some of the leftover Other Half beers. Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to, the whole 9. I actually have another beer mail unboxing going up tomorrow. I'm actually doing it right after this one, so you'll see that tomorrow, but I'm doing them back to back, courtesy of Rod over at Rod J Beer Ventures. He hooked me up as well. Once again, thank you very much, Eric. I'm going to get to these reviews as soon as I possibly can and get them up for you guys. Whether it's a theme week or not, doesn't really matter. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of these beers. So thanks again, Eric, and until tomorrow, we'll see you guys later. Cheers.